You got me. What's up, MMA? Black Vibe TV first. 110 stream streak. What it do? Hope you had a nice weekend. Who is struggling from the time change? I am struggling from the time change. I think it should be illegal. MMA, check out the fit. We got thin hoodie, we got thick hoodie, we got camo pants, we got pink glasses. We got it all. We got it all. Who is Jimmy? Jimmy who? Jimmy who? Jimmy... English media personality and DJ. Don't Google him on stream? Okay, well, I looked him up. I'm on his Google Images. Can I just call him Jimmy Sav? I'm on his Google Images. I mean, yeah, he's got the pink. He's got the pink. I see him right here. Should I not show him? Should I not? Is it that bad? I can't even show him on stream. It's that bad? Not struggling with the time change? Well, damn, what's your secret? What's your secret, Black Vibe TV? I'm tired. I'm asleep. Even before the time change, my sleep hygiene hasn't been perfect. So I need to work on this upcoming week. He had a dark backstory. Go down that rabbit hole another time. Okay, I will look into it. I will look into it. How's life, MMA? What you been up to? What you been up to? Tart cherry juice mixed with ACF. What's F? ACV. What's ACV? Am I allowed to Google this? Annual contract value. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. Apple cider vinegar. Oh, okay. Really interesting. Apple cider vinegar. Really interesting. I was thinking about making my own bread. For some reason, I've been really interested in being really extra frugal with my food. I mean, my food's pretty cheap, but like extra cheap. And now I'm like, I should make my own bread because it'll save me $1 a loaf or something stupid. And I found this cool lentil bread recipe and had apple cider vinegar. It's just, what was it? It was just like lentils. It was a good recipe. I might make it. Lentil bread. It's getting sunnier. Summer is around the corner. You know what that means. What does that mean? I gotta lose some weight. I'm dropping weight. I'm looking good. I look good. I look good. If that's what you're implying. What's around the corner? What does that mean? Beer garden. Yep, there we go. This is true. Dude, there was literally one in my city and it closed. There's literally one in my city and it closed. But that sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Bad Bunny's brother. Yeah. What's up, BuzzKid? 245. What up, gang? The Teen Dream. What it do? How you doing? No, yeah, I mean, it's an honor. Bad Bunny's cool as hell, so yeah. Teen Dream, you want to see something cool? Oh, you want to see something cool, Teen Dream? I got to wake myself up. I'm a little sleepy, so I got to wake myself up. So I got to do something cool. Lentil bread sounds interesting. Okay, let me find the recipe. Let me find the recipe. All right, this one's for Teen Dream. Love the username. Ugh. Ta-da. Ooh, that felt too easy. That felt too easy. Oh. Please clap. Let me find the lentil bread recipe. Let me find it. Where's the dog and cat? I have two. I have two cats. I don't have a dog. I have a cat that acts like a dog. One was down here, but I scared him off earlier. You gotta go? All right. Well, make sure you subscribe so you can see my future stuff. I mean, that's cool, but that's pretty easy. I can do crazier stuff. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm live every day at this time, so. I thought it was a dog bed. Oh, it's just, yeah. I mean, it probably is a dog bed, but, you know, I bought it so both of them could be on it at the same time. And they had a phase out my old place. I had, like, more direct sunlight, and they would cuddle in it together. Let me find this, YouTube. Bread recipe for Black 5 TV. I love this has been my new favorite YouTube channel. Cooking for Peanuts. This is my new favorite YouTube channel. She just makes the food I want to eat. You're subbing? Let's go. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. We do fitness and health here. But I'm just getting warmed up. We chop it up. I talk about my training plan, we get warmed up, and then we work really hard. So I'm usually live like 3-ish hours. 3 to 4-ish hours. Where do I post this? Right here. Gentleman Shivam, which car is that in your back? Let's go take a look real quick. Actually, let's switch cams. Maybe you'll see it better. Says BMW 2011, 328i. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? It's 15 years old. It's the only car I've had. Let me switch cams so you can see the front a little bit. Do you like it? You like that? You like that? I love my car. I'm gonna try not to own any other car. It's my goal this is my only car. Do I have a custom number plate? I actually do, and it's blacked out. The license plate. I was one of the first people. Excuse me. I was one of the first people that had a black license plate, and there's special rules. There's special rules for the black license plate, and I was like one of the first people ever. So like I got to pick like a special thing because black is different than the usual white. So I was so cool, bro. I had a black license plate in high school. Nobody had it, bro. I made that cool in the state of California. Yeah, because I don't have any. What, you don't have a car? Check this out. Oh my God. I feel so strong from the deload. I feel a little achy, but like I feel really strong today. Let's go. I was ahead of the times, dude. I'm pretty sure I was the first person to post on Instagram too. I made Instagram stories cool. I'm not even kidding. I made Instagram stories cool. For some reason, nobody was posting Instagram stories. And then like when Instagram came out, everybody was still on Snapchat, but I was like, nah, I see the future. Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. I have a Kittygram though. Yeah, everybody's gonna have camo pants, 2 cats, and make their own bread. And eat soy curls. Ooh. Hi, sweets. What? Buzz Kid, this is one of the cats. Boop. This is Lotus. I thought I retired from... I did retire from soy curls. I'm retired, but I need... It's okay. It's just the problem that I had with soy is that I would rely on it too much. So I went full the other direction. It's not that soy is bad. It's just I relied on it a little too much, right? So now I want to use none of it. But once I like understand how to eat food with none of it, then, you know, you get what I'm saying. What's up, Nora fam? How you doing? Hi again. 3 highs. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? Happy Monday. Hi. You want to see, what do you want to see? You want to see my cat or you want to see me do something cool? Oh, do you like cats? Come here, come here. It's okay. Boop. What's up, Saji? How you doing? Happy Monday, bro. How was your weekend? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm sorry. Come say hi to Nora. Oh, no, you don't want to get picked up. You don't want to get picked up right now? All right, that's fine. That's fine. I remember you ate a whole bag of soy curls and failed a PR. Since then, I've believed all soy conspiracies. Bro, come on, bro. I went on a crazy... Dude, you remember my stretch, bro. There was like a stretch. I was going kind of crazy. I was going kind of crazy. You know I was going crazy, right? And I was eating soy curls. Now I'm not going as crazy and I'm not eating soy curls. So like, maybe I gotta get back on the curls, bro. All right, this one's for Nora because my cat didn't want to show up. Hi, Tina. Oh, hi, Tina. Or my fat head. Where's my full body? I need the full body photo. I need the full body photo. So I can put it up. What's up, Kaya? I'm warm now, jeez. I'm warm. You subscribed. Nothing makes me happier. Truly. I'm trying to get a little motion on YouTube. I'm trying. I've been trying for so long. It's finally happening. 2 subscribers in 1 day. There was a period of time you were getting stronger every stream. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I need to make like an actual YouTube video because I was on a crazy run. I was on a crazy run. All right, let me get warmed up. I gotta write my training plan. I'm warm, all right? I woke up, it was kind of cold this morning, all right? It was hard to get out of bed. It was kind of cold. Let me update the training plan. But Tina, I'll get the fat head if you have a good squat session. Thank you. I will. Lunges, squats, bench, front levers. That's what we're doing today. Okay? That's what we're doing today. Let's give a shout out to Ricky real quick, fitness streamer. And let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up. So for the new people here, I'm live at this time every day. And I do calisthenics stuff. I do handstands. I used to be a gymnast for a long time. And kinda once a gymnast, always a gymnast. You know, the things that don't really require athleticism, I could probably still do. You know, I could probably do a whole bunch of flips on the trampoline and stuff. So it's like riding a bike. What's up? I mean, your mileage may vary. You know, you have free will, but my response, I can't guarantee my response and how I feel. You know, sometimes I'm in a good mood and things slide. Sometimes I'm not in a bad mood and things or I'm not in a good mood, and things don't slide. So, I don't know. You feeling lucky? You feeling lucky? I don't know. That's for you to decide. How do you think my mood is? You can't tell? You can't tell? Let me flail my arms like I'm doing stuff. He can't tell? Yeah, time him out. 10-minute timeout. 10-minute timeout. Okay, say your toxic thing. Say it. See what happens. See what happens. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Actually, not enough. I used to be. Oh shit! Yeah, how's your back and chest? You took a week. You took this whole week off. The upcoming week. This whole upcoming week. What's up? Am I Fitness? Am I Fitness? I love that name. How you doing? Happy Monday. You want to see something cool? I do a little bit of fitness myself. Have a physical therapy appointment tomorrow. Same person who fixed your shoulder. Well, we have a lot of confidence in them, right? But you need physical therapy? Like, what did they say it is? Like, did you pull something? Or like, oh, what do you think, Fitness? What do you think, Fitness? Please clap. All right, back to warming up. What is your set program for squats? I don't have a program anymore, Ricky. I have been going recently squatting Mondays and Fridays with a little bit of I squat Wednesdays too. I just don't really consider them. No, you don't. You only give me stuff to do for deadlift. You only, okay, no you do. You okay, yeah you do. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I listen though. But yeah, Ricky, at this point, I don't know. I've just been kind of going based on how I feel. Lying at the, what did I lie about? What did I lie about, Tina? At this point, my squats are just going based on how I feel, and it's kind of been working. It's kind of been working. No, and then I corrected myself immediately. I literally said, and then I corrected myself. And then I corrected myself. What's up, Pitbull? Happy Monday. How you feeling about the time change? I'm tired. I'm tired. It's a massage therapist. They're hoping to fix it and give me some workouts to do to help. Yeah, it's like a rib cage thing, if it's front and back pain. All right, let me where was I? Yeah, I'm sick of this, bro. I'm so sick of this. I woke up Sunday so disoriented. Are you just going based on what you feel like, Ricky? Because I've kind of been enjoying it. It's been a little bit less stressful. Where am I from? I live in California. Where are you from? Where are you from? Pretty nice out here. Pretty nice out here. What's super unnecessary, Clockinut? Ooh. Look at this. Ankle flexibility. You see that? Oh yeah, time changes. Yeah, that's true. It was like the time changes were for like farmers, so their kids could wake up earlier to work on the farm or something like that. Wasn't that how it worked? We're not farmers. The average person's not a farmer anymore. You are from India. Very cool. Shout out India. What part of India are you from? And I see, based on the username, I see like fitness. What kind of fitness do you like to do? Do you like calisthenics or weightlifting or running, swimming? What kind of fitness? I wish I was a farmer. I low-key wish I was a farmer too, right? Considering I'm a broken down Ford Fiesta. No, don't sell yourself short. You're a broken down M4, buddy. You know, not the Ford Fiesta. 225 by 5 warm up dictates how I'll progress up in weight depending on how my body feels. Yeah, I've been going based on how I feel in my warm ups too, you know, and just trying to, you know, just think about my previous workouts and how hard I went for those, you know. Like if I do a PR and even if I feel good, I'm probably not gonna push it anymore. Like I'm trying to use my brain. But I feel like the best, if my warm-up set feels bad, but my second set feels good, that's usually when I do the best. My community for fitness is all such hardcores. It's crazy. Well, I used to be hardcore. I used to be hardcore and real recognize real, you know? Then I also show up every day. Even if I didn't do too much, I show up every day, and I think that's why I earn the respect of some hardcores, because I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna make it happen, and that's what it takes. You know, swimming, a little bit of calisthenics and gymming in daily life. Hell yeah, I love calisthenics. You saw the little calisthenics I did for you earlier? Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh. I hate holding handstands on the ground. That's why you heard me say oh, because I held it and I was like, I'm usually holding a handstand on the floor for me takes a little bit more effort. You saw that? Did you? The Wendy? That's how you fall, right? I teach people, I'm like, you need to do the quarter turn fall. I did it. I say, do I need to go watch that? Was that actually impressive? What's up, Danish Munster? How you doing? Be careful. Was that cool? I'm safe. I used to be a professional. What did that? Dang, okay. Yeah, that did look cool. How you doing? I'm doing great. I feel a little sleepy from the time change, but I'm doing pretty alright. We're gonna do our lay down stretches. The pause squats have been beneficial for me at this point, so I'll do those tomorrow and go 325 for 3, 2-second pause. I've been doing my benching exclusively with pauses recently, and I feel like I've liked it a lot, and I should start doing it for squats. Maybe I'll do pauses today. So today is the first day after deload. Faye told me to not go crazy, so I'm gonna not go crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna max out. We're gonna resist the urge to max out, okay? Because we gotta ease back into it. And then we can go hard for 6 weeks. The flip was good, but did that little girl scream? Sometimes you got a little girl scream. That's what you gotta do. That's part of the technique. That's part of the technique. You remember SpongeBob when he's trying to teach Squidward how to blow a bubble, and then he's got to do You gotta jump on one foot. You gotta bring it around town. You gotta make all this noise. You gotta do the little girl scream. That's part of it. The Russian judge likes this scream. Oof. Gotta play to the crowd. Oof. Pitbull, how's the plants treating you? I already did my Illuminati stretch. Let's do my bicep stretch. How's the plants doing, Pitbull? Zoom in closer. Hello. I'm gonna rotate this hand. Get my bicep. But I've been thinking about making my own bread recently. So I've been excited about that. Really slows everything down and prevents it, at least for me, with all the stuff going on from the pause squats. Yeah, I'll try a couple today, at least in the warm-ups. Right, other side. And I just rotate my hand like this. And that's the best bicep stretch. I feel like the arms are looking nice. I feel like my arms are like a long way away from what they could be. I'm not saying my arms look bad, but I just know that my arms could be a lot bigger. So lots of bicep stuff coming up in the future. Got to do my CE credits to renew my PT cert. So don't have much for other plans. Okay, has to be done every 2 years. Okay, exciting. Sounds like a lot of work though, but you know, I hope it goes smoothly. Smoothly. But you got to renew it because things update, right? New methods and stuff, right? I have a Dutch oven for Christmas. It's still in its box. They said you can use that to make. Oh, that's cool. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? How you doing, dude? They just want your money. Yeah, there's probably a little bit of that too. There's absolutely a little bit of that too. But yeah. All right, Illuminati stretch or not? No, let's do Snow Angels. Oh. Yeah, a little bit, but like some professions you just gotta keep up, you know? Like things change and things, you know? Ugh. All right, let me do my let's do my Snow Angels. Oh, hi Lotus. All right, you better leave me alone. Better leave me alone, Lotus. All right, what do we think? Should we planche first or bench first? Or squat first? What do we do first? Leave me alone, Lotus. Probably planches, right? Planche. I can do planche, squat, bench, front lever. Because I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like I could go for planche, but it might hurt. Oh, what's up, Foxy? Thanks for the raid. How we doing? What's up, y'all? What's up, chat? Oh, hi, Foxy. This is my cat. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 2 whole decades. Now I stream my workouts from my garage and have cuteness aggression on my cats. Right, kitty? Nice tummy. Hi, Big. How you doing? Happy Monday, everybody. Who's struggling from time changes? I am. Cute cat. Where has Foxy? Last time Foxy rated me, she was like, do something cool. I was gonna show her some gymnastics. I don't think Foxy has seen me do gymnastics. If she's here, I'll show a video. Or did she raid and run? But hey, appreciate the raid, Foxy. If y'all don't know Foxy, Foxy spends so much time into making her stream in her community a great place. She does fitness and health, crazy physical transformation. One of the best I've seen on Twitch. She works very hard on her stream. She had to pee really bad. She has custom song alerts. She sings a song for every single alert. She puts in a lot of effort. She's been doing it for over a decade. She is really cool. Go consider giving her a follow. She had to pee really bad. Fair enough. Well, Foxy is a super hot babe. She knows my friend D. Destroyed? Yeah, I'm a Destroyed subscriber. Yeah, Foxy's cool as hell. All right, what am I doing? Shoulder rehab. No, Destroyed. That's a real person, so you didn't get me. I didn't ask who's D. I said Destroyed. So you didn't really get me, if you really think about it. All right, let's do some shoulder prehab things. I think we're gonna do the planges first. Zoom out further. You okay, girl? Dang, that crazy, huh? Are you you're a Foxy subscriber? Right on. Me too. Okay, you're scaring me. The dried fruit thing on there just kind of scares me. You better not choke on that. All right, let's focus. Lock in, chat. 12. You got it for free? Right on, very cool. 12. We'll do one more of those, and then we'll do some face pulls. Oh, I haven't done my loot raises. Lock in for the win. Am I rich? No, I am not. Lock in for the win. I want to get on some Warzone soon, one of these days. But I don't know. I like Battlefield a little better. I do. Don't believe him. No, believe me. I'm not rich. Are you rich? Why? You got the rich people party invitation for me? 2, 4, 6. No. No. Look at my setup. What? What about it? What about it? All right, let's do some rich in love, baby. Okay, all right. You know what, Gungan? It would have been fine. It wouldn't have been fine without the parentheses. It's all good as long as you're having fun. That's just true. Okay, peace out. Peace out, Big. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Tell Foxy next time she raids, say hi. I want to talk to Foxy. I want to call him. Yeah. They call him Sheik Al Mushroom. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll do. Okay, all right, appreciate you, Big. They call me Sheik Al Mushroom. It's actually Mr. Sheik Al Mushroom to you, because of his billions of barrels. Where's the oil? Where's my billions of barrels? Am I at risk? Am I in danger, Gungan? Gray sweater, thanks. My weight, I'm still at 200, but I'm looking leaner. I don't really understand. I feel like visibly like pretty leaner, like the shoulders, you know, the gap between the shoulders and the arms. That's usually where I'm looking, right? Like you see this, like when you lose body fat, like this little fat part goes away. Gray is hard to pull off on, is it? I took a whole week off, Gungan. I took a whole week off. You look leaner. I'm still 200. I've been 200 for months. Like I've been 200 for a long time. I don't really understand. I'll take it. But I was kind of hoping to like drop a little weight, like, because that's good for like heart health and stuff, right? But yeah, Gungan, I took all of last week was deloaded, and then yeah, I took Saturday and Sunday off. Converted muscle from, yeah, you think it's a little bit of like body recomp? Because, you know, personally, I've never been, like consistently eaten the same amount of calories. Like I feel like through gymnastics was always like a body recomposition. Like there was no like rapid changes of gaining weight and losing weight. So it's like I thought it would take a lot longer, I guess. Deloading isn't a break. You sturdy donkey boy. I'm a donkey boy now. I'm a donkey boy. Okay, so if gray isn't good for upper body, what's good for upper body? What color is good? What color is good for upper body? Oh. Ooh. A lot of collarbone cracks right there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to like get to 185 by the summer, right? But I don't know. Like maybe that number needs to get readjusted because I might look better than I think. Than, you know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, we're doing planges first today, right? Right? We're doing planges today, or I still got to do my face pulls. But we're doing planges first. We're gonna go planges, squats. I'm 5'8". We're gonna go planges, squats. Bench. Then front loaders. That's my day. Yeah, Gungan, I go hard, but I look sick as hell, so there's that. I guess it was worth it. All I did was lock in for 1 year. Maybe one day, Gungan, you think one day I could post max? Is that, can you do a study, can you do a stream on coast maxing, Gungan? How little, like once I get to like ideal jackness, how little can I do to maintain it? Coast, like coasting, you know, like when you ride a bike but you don't pedal, you just coast. Coast maxing. Once I get to the ideal body, how little do I have to do to maintain it? Requires insanely little maintain. Yep. Yeah, changing the body is like infinitely harder than maintaining it. changing the body is like infinitely harder than maintaining it. All right, let's do some. You have to what? Okay, you have to caveat. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me let's get the bars ready for planges. I think I'd like to. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not today. I feel like I'm strong enough to do it, but I feel like the week off and not really doing it will like shock my body if I attempt to do it with my full weight. So I feel like maybe Wednesday or Friday I go for another planche. Maybe I even go for a planche push-up. I really want that planche push-up. I feel like I might be close. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, not the camera. I need a microdose steroids. You need to microdose steroids? Why? I feel like steroids like one of the only reasons you should use them is like if you've maxed out your natural limit and there's money on the line. That's if you've literally maxed out your natural limit, which you haven't. If you've maxed it out, you want to get bigger and there's money on the line. Look at my desk. I need a microdose avocado, little avocado toast. Holding on to tissue. Oh, go back down. Diminishing returns curve. Go back down the curve a little bit, and you hold on to so much with just 50% or 30%. Yeah, I mean, eventually that's what it's gonna be. Like, I feel like eventually one day I'll have I can't work. I'm lucky. Like my circumstances, I can work out this hard, but I imagine I'm not gonna be able to work out this hard forever. So it's nice to know that if something happens, I'll still probably look okay, even if I go half as hard. That's holding on to tissue. The thing is, once you do a little, your body remembers all that strength and power. Strength and power. Yeah, something like that. Let's get this out of the way, because it might be messing with it. In 10 years, they'll have superpower. You know, do we need drugs to maintain strength? Without the you think without the consequences? All right, let's get all my bands. Yep, they're all up there. We are ready. We already have TRT. Does TRT not have any consequences? I don't really know. Once you hit 40 plus and don't want kids, TRT is safe. I know regular gyms give you body dysmorphia after the first year's renewal as a bonus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Warms my heart to know I can also get this from a home gym. No, don't get. Come on. I'm sure you look great. It's hard not to have dysmorphia, yeah. But just remember, if you're in the gym and you work hard and you're consistent, you're gonna Everybody thinks you look great. I'll microdose my own farts like smelling salts. You think that would work? New tech, new lifting tech just dropped. Sniff your farts. I need to scoop these all over, like a half an inch. I want to go all of them on the first one, but I feel like that might be too aggressive. Aggressively easy, I mean. Yeah, let's just... We'll take the red one. We'll take the red one off. We'll do it without the red one. That's a good plan. All the bands except the red one. And this will be my first one. We're going to go for 10 seconds. It's crazy to me how the people in the chat are all fitness pros. That's because I'm a fitness pro. But compare themselves to even more ripped and jacked people. That's, I don't know, that's a pretty common thing. Like, you know, body dysmorphia for people who work out. They're always like, is this enough? You know? In their head, they're always looking at themselves and checking themselves out in the mirror and stuff. So it makes sense, right? And if they're fitness pros, their fitness identity is probably pretty important to them, right? Oh! I feel achy. I feel a little achy, but I'll be okay. What's up? How do... Basit alum? Is that how it's pronounced? What's up, Basit alum? How you doing? How you doing? Check this out. You want to see something cool? Oh. What's up? Oh. Ta-da. Please clap. How you doing? It's Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm doing straight planches right now. You know what straight planches are? You know what straight planches are? All right, let's do my next set. I'm gonna do purple and black. We're just gonna do purple and black here. I think that's all we need. Any tips for me? I am overweight, 275, 27 years old, 5'10". I think first thing, you should subscribe to my channel, of course. I think that's a good tip. Unironically, so I do stream every day. Unironically, if you watch me every day, and I think you'll get motivated. I really do. I stream every day at this time. Second of all, I think, on that being said, like, you gotta go and find that dog in you, my friend. You gotta, no amount of self-help, no amount of streamers, no amount of, you know, even a personal trainer, you know, can't replace going in, digging deep, you know, finding that dog deep inside of you, you know. That dog just needs to start barking. You gotta want it real bad. You just gotta want it so bad, you know. I watch you and think, I can never be as good as this guy. I could stop trying. Well, okay. Can you not ruin this moment with me, for me, and Basit Lam? Thanks. Thank you. All right, set 2. 10-second planche. Oh. I don't know. That answer, it's just tough, Bazitlam. It's just you gotta just really want it that bad, you know? Like you gotta do something. You gotta do something. You gotta pick it, and you gotta do it. You know? That something can be anything. Like maybe it's just walk around the block, but you need to figure out consistency. That's what you need to figure out. You need to figure out something you can do, and then you need to figure out how to do it. Why do you quit? Why you quit after 2 weeks? Can you recognize why, or you have no idea why? This guy shows up, yeah, I'm just the same as you, but I have that, I show up because that dog in me, lazy. That's the tough thing, bro. That's the tough thing. If you gotta beat you gotta beat that. You just gotta beat it. If you just don't want it as bad as you think. If you really wanted that you gotta approach it with that mindset. If you really wanted it that bad, you'd make it possible. You know? So what's it gonna take for you to want it that bad? Are you gonna wait until you're older when it's more difficult? Are you gonna wait until you're heavier and it gets more difficult? You know? You gotta find a way to want it that bad. Don't go too crazy, right? I'd say those first 2 weeks are the hardest 2 weeks it's gonna be. The first 2 weeks is the hardest 2 weeks it's gonna be. It's still tough. Yeah, show up, right? Figure out something. I don't know what your goals are. Maybe it's 10,000 steps, you know, maybe not 10,000 steps. Maybe it's just bicep curls 3 times a week, 3 sets of bicep curls, 3 days a week, you know, go to the gym, show up, do your 1 set, go home. Like start getting used to going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Start getting used to get the plan. It doesn't have to be any great. Even if a lot of health issues that are starting to pop up, high blood pressure, pre-diabetes. Yep. I mean, I hate to be the bear. It could get worse. It could get a lot better. It's up to you. You know. You know that, you know, I think you know, try to really, you know, understand the reality of the situation, and then I'm sure you can find that dog in you. I'm sure you can find that dog in you. I used to captain my high school soccer team, but I don't know, it just felt, hey, go join a soccer league. Maybe that's what you need. That's why I used to be a pro gymnast, right? I did gymnastics for 20 years, right? COVID kind of messed things up, but like I didn't really work out for years after that, right? And I built this gym and I worked out in it, and I wasn't really consistent, and I used streaming because I always felt like, for me, you know, I was in the gym, you know, with a bunch of people. It was really social, right? And working out by myself, you know, it was a little boring. So that's why I started streaming. And you can see my YouTube. I stream every day at this time, right? And the huge reason for my progress is the social aspect of it, you know, and getting on stream, right? Right? Performative. But working out alone could be depressing. Yeah. So it's like maybe you need to join like a group fitness class or something. You know, maybe maybe one of those bike classes, or you know, maybe join a soccer league, or you know, a baseball league, or go play some basketball at the YMCA. You know, sounds like that's what you need. So like maybe go shy very intro. Well, making yourself better requires being uncomfortable. That's just the you know, if you want your body to change, it's gonna be uncomfortable. You know, so you gotta find something. You gotta find something. But hey, I mean, joining a soccer league would be fun. If my feet didn't hurt all the damn time, I'd probably do that. But hey, I think you should subscribe and come back. I think you should subscribe, and I'll give you more tips every day. Maybe you'd be less introverted too. You don't need to be afraid to talk to me. All right, set 3. I think we're doing 8. Ugh. Yeesh. All right. All right. Thanks for the sub. All right. Go enjoy kid time. Kid time. That's a lot. I might have to go upstairs and get a t-shirt because this is all I'm wearing. And it's kind of warm. You know, I think I might have shorts upstairs too. It's getting kind of warm up in here. But I think I got 5 more I'm supposed to do. I think I got 5 more I'm supposed to do. Very exciting day. Lots of YouTube subs. All right, so last I did 2 sets in a row. No, I have long shorts. 2 sets in a row. I've done purple and black, so it's time to move on. I think we'll go purple, red, and yellow here. It's starting to get a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. I need some water too. What's up, Lolo? Come here. So I'll never be Mr. Big Legs because I don't own enough short shorts. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty cat. Why are you meowing so much, huh? Why are you meowing so much? You having a good day? You hear the birds? You hear the birds outside? Oh, you a good girly. Nice paws. All right, you can get down. I called Squat Goat the other day Mr. Big Lifts. I like that one. I felt really proud of that. Mr. Big Lifts. All right, set number 4. Oh. All right. I'm gonna keep getting lighter, I guess. Take the yellow band off next. And we'll go, we'll just go purple and red coming up. I feel strong. I'm not gonna just jump straight into a plunge. I feel like my ligaments won't be able to handle that. Right? So I mean, we'll keep doing stuff. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. All right, purple and red. Then we'll maybe go purple and yellow. Maybe just purple. Oh. What's up, Buzzing Ranger? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling after the time change? I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. I've been yawning. See, I literally just yawned on command. All right, let's do this next set. Purple and red. Ugh. I feel like I was a split second short. I don't know if I actually hit the 10 seconds there. Getting ready for a C run. What's a C run? You doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. What's a C run? Never heard of a C run before. C run. What could a C run be? What could a C run be? But I'm glad you're doing good. Zoom in closer. 65-minute zone 2 run. Dang. What do you listen to stuff? Are you run outside? Are you run on a treadmill? Do you what do you listen to? What do you watch? That's a lot of running. I might have to go get a t-shirt. I'm warm. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Good to see you again. How you feeling? How's school? All right, what was that last set? Purple and red? I feel like I want to just stick with purple and red, because I feel like that last set was pretty tough, and I got 3 more to do. Both outside and treadmill. Is treadmill like dangerous? Because I swear Tiger Woods, he said he ran like 10 miles a day on a treadmill, and he said it like messed up his knees. Let's go. All right, check out this set right here. Purple and red again for 12 seconds. Oh, I saw Riley Luce do a plunge exercise. I might want to try it. Maybe I'll do this and then I'll try it after. I'm not sure I can even do it. Oh, oh, that was tough. But I'm not sure. I feel like I should try it. It's the exercise is you hold a planche, a straddle planche, and then you tap your feet. Thank you. I kind of want to try it. I feel like I might be too cooked though. We'll see. Like I might be too many sets in, but I kind of want to try it. Oops. Thank you, bro. He's had a lot of old back injuries. Yeah, I could have sworn he was like, all of my, like I was literally looking at treadmills and then I saw like an article on Tiger Woods and he like blamed a lot of his injury on treadmills. So now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. All right, so we're gonna do a straddle planche. Dang, I haven't done a straddle planche. I feel like I'm gonna fail this miserably. We're gonna do a straddle planche and then we're gonna tap. We're literally gonna tap our feet like that. I'm scared. I don't know if I could do, like I feel like I don't know if I can do a straddle planche right now. Like I'm so used to doing planche with the assistance that I don't actually put my full weight into my hands. If you really think about it, you know, right, girly? Are you just not gonna let me work out? You're just not. Okay. Zoom in closer. What? What? You just want attention? You just want attention? His back problems resulted in knee issues. Yeah, how do you tear your ACL playing golf? How does that happen? Oh, that torque. Oh. Are you gonna let me do this planche? I told you, yes, I did tell you that, but I was gone all weekend. Should I do them right now? Should I do them right now? No, let's do them right now. I need the break anyway. Let me see if I can do them right now. Let me see, because I could do them through YouTube really easily. That's so close. I could do them through YouTube really easily, but I wanted to do it the other way. Where did I have the thing? Hi, Aria. How you doing? Hey, Jerome. How was my weekend? It was nice. I got some things done. I got to hang out with my dad. I got to hang out with my friends. It was cool. It was very cool. How was your weekend? Hi, Jerome. How you doing? How you doing? Where's my... There it is. Your stream was good too. You know what was not good? You know what was not good? I went to the store, bought a pickleball like Saturday. No, when was it? Sunday at like noon, right? The weather's perfect. It's like room temperature outside. It's sunny, right? I bought a pickleball racket on Saturday and I went to every pickleball court in my area and they were all empty. So then I returned my pickleball racket. My pickleball battle. They're all empty. They're all empty. So I don't know. That makes me sad. I guess maybe I don't know where the spots are. But like the good spots are like a drive away. I break my training streak because I was really sick. Uh-oh. What kind of sick? What kind of sick? You know any YouTubers from India? I don't know any. Any YouTubers from India? OBS WebSocket. Where's WebSocket? I'm trying to get the closed captions. I promised I would, and then I didn't. So I'm trying to. WebSocket. You've been throwing up a lot with stomachache and headaches. Throwing up. How did you think you got who do you think you got sick from? Okay, I'm sorry, bro, Saji, but the WebSocket's not working. I'll do it right after stream. I promise. I'll do it right after stream today, or at least I'll try. What's up, John? How you doing? Okay, Quackanot, you can't. We talk about this. We can't say things like this. That's mute. Mute. You gotta go to sleep? You're gonna start training again? Okay, I hope you feel better soon, Jerome. I really do. I hope you feel better soon. All right, let me try to do this new exercise that I haven't done before, okay? And yeah, Saji, I made a promise and I failed you. I'm sorry, but I'll get it. I'll get it on YouTube for you. I'll get the closed captions. All right, check this out. Let's see if I can do this. I want to tap each side. That's tough. Wait, that's so tough. What did that look like? Are you gonna go on your run? All right, peace out, Buzzing Rangers. Thanks for being here. Had to adjust today and had a little personal accomplishment. I was warming up my low back, didn't feel great, almost left. Was doing back work, then went back and at least got your 605 single. At least? Very impressive, John. Very, very impressive, John. Personal wins are the best, huh? But 605. I wanted my 3x3 but low back on pause squats. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some pause squats in a little bit. I'm gonna try one more set of this, but I'm gonna have to do pause squats in a little bit. This is hard. This is really hard. I feel like since it's so hard, I'm gonna need to do it. So I'm literally, I think this is really important because it's not often that I'm putting my full body weight, in my hands for planche. So I need to do it, right? But doing these taps is tough. Also on the butt, like it's really, my butt is weak. I got 2 taps. How weird does that look? You're gonna stick around for the squats? All right, I'm gonna squat right now. I'm gonna squat right now, actually. Let me move this. Over here. Does that not look weird? I saw Riley Luce do it, and Riley Luce's planche is insane. I literally did 2 taps. Lock in, chat. I did 2 taps, both sides. Hold on. Let's watch that. Let's watch that together. What did that look like? What did that look like? Okay, that time I had a little bit more bend in the hips, and I really don't want that, but I think the first one was better, because I was a little straighter on the first one. Let me go see. Yeah, okay, this is the first one. Actually, I still have a little bit of hip bend. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna need to do that. 2 taps for the poster. I'll be doing them tomorrow. The squats tomorrow. What time? Yeah, we gotta. We already gave Ricky a shout out. Shout out, Ricky. Fitness streamer. But yeah, I'll have time. I should. Where my shoes at? Where my shoes at? Oh, they're inside. I gotta go grab them. All right, let me go grab my shoes. (6 to 6:30). Okay. I'll be able to lurk for sure, but I still do a little work at that time sometimes. But I'll be there. I'll be there. All right, let's get these shoes on and let's do some squats. Again, this is my first time. I had a deload week, right? So we're not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna go crazy. But I'd like to maybe touch the 300s. Kiss the 300s a little bit. That'd be great. Nerdy swag with the raid. Back from IRL Adventures. Kansas streamer who's old and unhinged is all about that mukbang life and chatting with viewers. They're currently on a mission to prove their existence after quitting social media. Will they sweep Valentine War off her feet or scare her away? You got Valentine in your Frosty Tools? In your Frosty Tools shout out? Dang, is it getting serious? What's up? Yeah, of course Nerdy had to shout himself out. What's up, Larry Johnson? How we doing? Thanks for the raid. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I'm currently putting my shoes on. I do cool gymnastics-y things. I used to be a gymnast. If you don't know me, you should know me. I used to be a gymnast for 2 full American decades. Now I'm retired, but I can still do some cool things. That was from a video clip like a month ago. No, I'm pretty sure Frosty Tools can read people's minds. So, I don't know. You're doing good. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good too. Let's do something cool for the Raiders. You read minds. What's up? What's up, Twinkle? How you doing? Track me. Oh, raid Mooncake. Hi, Mooncake. All right, I gotta do something cool for the Raiders and for Twinkle. But I'm about to start squatting, y'all. I'm live every day at this time, Monday through Saturday. I do cool calisthenicsy things like this, and then I also do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thanks for being here. I'm late, but needy raid. We should start calling them needy swag. I like that. We should call them needy swag. Perfect. You thought that was perfect? Thank you. Thank you. Who's working out today? Just me? We should call him needy swag. You did legs today? Nice. So what happened with that, Nerdy? You got the IG chat ban? What did you do? What did you do? Every day is leg day? Where am I from? I live in California. Where are you from? Sorry, my camera is kind of trolling us today. Let's just leave it right here. He said some naughty things. Yeah, Nerdy, what did you say? Let's leave this right here. Yeah, I live in California. What about you, Twinkle? All right, let's get this set up. Ugh. India, very cool. I got a lot of Indian viewers, actually. It's very exciting. What part of India are you from? Get my other safety. Wow. Imagine, wait. It's literally a post about drugs, and in the comments you talk about drugs and then you get the ban. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, this camera doesn't like me that much today. Most days. I do know about Delhi. Pretty huge city, right? Populous city. Lots of things to do. Probably really good food too. I really like Indian food a lot. A lot. People are telling you don't know anything. I mean, you can still do them and not know anything, right? But I'm sure you're the expert, Nerdy. I'm sure you're the expert. You like what kind of food do you like the most? What's your favorite dish? I like chana masala. That's my favorite. I like chana masala. All right, let's get some weight on this bar. We're gonna start with we'll start with 165, I think. Biryani, yeah, okay, yeah. I like some vegetable biryani. I like that a lot. I like coconut curries. Those are always fun. Ugh. Let's put 15s, make it 165. You are a vegetarian. I'm actually vegan. So I don't eat any animals at all. Any animals or animal products. That's the definition. So I don't mean it in a bad way, right? Of course you don't mean it. You don't mean anything in a bad way. Also, I'm ethnically Indian. Right on. Very cool. Very cool. All right, first set of squats. Lightweight. We'll just do them for threes. Do them for threes. Y'all can see me here. Oh, what do y'all think of that form? Looks good. Looks good. I feel like I heard some knee noises, so I'm gonna pay attention to that for the next set. I think coming up next, we'll do like 205. I think that's good. We'll do 205 next. Ugh. My form is sick. Thank you. You thought it was good, Twinkle? Thanks, Twinkle. Twinkle, do you like to work out? Or do you like watching fitness stuff? I'm supposed to do some pause squats, so I'm gonna pause on this next set. How much is that? We're just warming up. So this is this right, that last one was 165. This one is 205. I'm hoping to get into the 300s today. Are we on a TV? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've got you on the monitors. You really like it? I'm glad you like it. All right, let's do my next set. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm live every day at this time. Yeah, I have two monitors. So I have one monitor with OBS and then one with the chat. That's why I can see you from far away. So yeah. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Supposed to pause. Oh, that's tough. The pause makes it like infinitely tougher. The pause makes it so much tougher. Oh, you did it? All right, thank you, Twinkle. Appreciate you, Twinkle. Are you just a streamer? No, streaming's my hobby. Streaming and working out's my hobby. I have a job. Streaming's fun though. Doesn't really earn me any money. But I do it for fun and to hang out. But yeah, I'm a statistician. That's what I do. Yeah. I don't think I can pause 300. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Wagon. How you doing? I'm a genius. I do have a master's degree. I have 2 STEM degrees. So I got some IQ or whatever. Math and, well, I have a master's degree in biostatistics, but my undergrad degree is in biology, cell biology. You sleepy? Are you saying that's boring? Are you saying statistician is boring, Twinkle, or are you just sleepy? You're good? Your legs have been better? Deadlifts on Saturday? Oof. Let's give Dragon a shout out. Another garage streamer. I'm a bio student. I didn't go into med. Nah. You're welcome. All right, what do I do next? This was 205. We can do maybe like 245. Let's do like 245. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I don't know if pause 300 is happening today, but it's a nice goal to have. I thought that was 315. No. I took a little. I was feeling a little crunchy, so I took a little deload. I took a little deload day, or week actually, and then I took Saturday off, so I'm feeling pretty great. Your stream is perfect, but you're sleepy. It's night in India. Yeah, it's pretty late, huh? But hey, if you fall asleep, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay? So make sure you're subscribed because I'll be back. Pro athlete, gymnast, biostats. I'm also elite gamer too. I'm also elite gamer and I'm sick as hell. So I got it all. I got it all. No, I'm sick as hell. People are saying it. Elite gymnasty. I need a reload week? Are you trying to say deload or is reload week a thing? You're gonna come tomorrow? Okay. Appreciate you. Nice to meet you, Twinkle. Nice to meet you, Twinkle. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back. I'll be back. Elite gymnasty. Gymnasty. Last time I want to see a workout. I work out every day. I'll be back tomorrow. If he knew you, probably not. Probably not. I mean, how old is he? All right, let me hit this 245 for 3. Let's hit this 245. I'll pause on the last one maybe. I don't know if I can pause on all 3. All right. I wasn't that good at gymnastics. I was good, but I wasn't that good. He's 18. Nah, he probably don't know me. I'm much older than that. All right. Take 3. Oh, dude, pause squats are crazy. Pause squats are sick. Oh. See you tomorrow. All right, I'll be here. I'll be here, Twinkle. Nice to meet you. He's also autistic and remembers every name of every gymnast he's seen. No, he probably... there's not really much of me on the internet, to be honest, doing gymnastics. There's not really much of me. That was good. All right, what do we do now? Hip rotation. Do I have hip rotation? Should we watch it? Should we watch it? I feel like one side is like dipping a little bit more than the other. Do y'all see that? Oh, okay. I just have it. Is one side lower than the other? No. Dang, I should just do pause squats all the time. I should just be doing pause squats all the time. Don't we think? 265 for 3? Let's do... Nah, my knees are fine. My knees are fine. Let's do 265. 260, yeah, let's do 265. That makes sense. Take this off. This makes it 255. My knees feel great. I've had knee reconstruction. Um, 225, 255, 265. How many calories a day do I take? I'm not sure. I don't actually track. I don't actually track it, but I don't know. Probably like around 3,000. I would estimate. But I do work out a lot, and I do have a ton of muscle mass. Oh. I do work out a lot, and I do have a ton of muscle mass, so I think around 3,000-ish. All right, let's do this for 3. Like, okay, I feel great, but remember, this is my first day off back from a deload. So I can't go too insane, right? I can't go too insane. Gotta go, you know, go intense, but not like as hard as I can because I'm fresh. You know what I'm saying? We'll lead up to it in a week. All right, let's do some pauses. Let's do some pause squats, 265. What gets you motivated? Feeling good, looking good, having routine, you know, having routine, feeling strong, looking good, getting on stream and having a good time, you know. That's usually what it is. That's usually what it is. All right, 265 for 3. Consistency. You need discipline to be consistent. You need discipline to be consistent. Okay. All right, check out this set, y'all. Oh, I like that. I like that. I'm a pause squat fan. Chat, I am a pause squat fan. I've been a bench squat or a pause bench fan. Now I'm a huge squat fan, squat pause fan, pause squat fan. Am I cutting or bulking? Very, very slow. Very, very slow cut. Slow, but it's not going that well. It's going well, and as in, I feel like I look noticeably better, you know, over the last little bit of time. But my weight isn't changing, so I guess I might be recomping. Pause bench. I like the pause bench. I'm a huge pause bench fan. Hi, Tina. What's your opinion on the gym bro culture? You know, I think it's good that people wanna. I think it's good that bros want to work out. You know, I don't really know. What is the gym bro culture? I think, I don't know. You know, there's probably what else should bros be doing? I don't know. I'm not really tuned into Sam Sulik on roids. I mean, I don't think roids are very good. I don't think you should be getting on roids. You know, but Sam Sulik got on roids, and I assume he's rich and famous now. He's rich and famous, so it kind of worked out for him, right? So far, you know what I'm saying? But it's like if we're talking about roids, I don't think you need them, bro. I don't think we need roids. Thank you for the follow. Health. Roids end up being a lifelong decision. Yeah, what it... Chat, we must stay focused. Chat, we must stay focused. I'm still gonna do the cool press to handstand. Have I heard about street lifting? I have heard of street lifting. I have heard of street lifting. Thank you for the follow. Oh. But do you think street lifters could do this? You think street lifters could do that? No. Was that cool? Good job. Yeah, okay. You're officially #1 in the doghouse now, horny doctor. You are officially #1 in the doghouse. Quackanat's #2. What do I do next? Should I go to like 285 and do like doubles? 285 for a double? I kind of like that. You can't say the H word? Yeah, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of a crazy name. But it's fine. It's fine, as long as they're normal. You get 1, right? That's their 1. We need the Kegel exercises. All right, 10 minute mute. 10 minutes. 10-minute mute. That's funny. All right. We're gonna get 285. I think we'll do this for a double. So, Lazar, what kind of lifts? I've heard of it before, but what kind of lifts do street lifters do? Are they just doing like front levers on traffic pole street lifters, or like they just go to the park and stuff? Are you a street lifter? You can do 305 for 2. Should I do it? Should I do it? Dude, imagine having that awesome of a username and then losing it. and then losing it. That's too bad. 285 first. Okay. Yes, coaches. What is this? 2? Yeah, it's fine. 285. It's kind of funny. The username is kind of funny. Like, use it if you're gonna be that horned out. Like, use the throwaway account. But to do it on main, that's crazy. Horny on main is crazy. All right, lock in chat. Skiddity tap tap. 2 taps for the mushroom. That what account? What do you mean? Tina, you have 3 accounts. Tina, you have 3 accounts. I know you get a little crazy on one of them. I know you're getting a little crazy on one account. It's fine. We all do. We all do. My max squat is 60 kilograms. Not bad. Not bad. What's up, Arch Builder? Happy Monday. How's the time change treating you? I do not that one. Okay, I know you're getting wild on the I am tiny Tina. I just know it. Time change, bro. It ruined my whole Sunday. The time change literally ruined my whole Sunday. It's fine. It's fine. What's your max squat? Yeah, Tina. Max squat. Power bean Tina. All right, 285 for 2. Yeah, I'm tired. You moved? Wait, did you move? Did you move? What's up, Mary Molly 16? All right, let me do this set. You moved? Yeah, I'm sleepy, okay? I'm fragile, all right? My sleep, y'all know this. I'm so fragile to the sleep, okay? Oh, you just moved time zones. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's crazy. Arizona's pretty cool for that. That's a bonus point for Arizona. All right, let's do the squat. Let's do this squat, y'all. 285 for 2 paused. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing 305. Maybe for 1. The second one was like significantly harder than the first. That was 285 for 2. Very pause, much good. Thanks, John. Try calling your sister. 3 hours later. Yeah, my mom's 3 hours away. Kinda sucks. I did it, I know, right? I feel like that might be the max. Should I do like a single? Should I hit 300 for the single to prove Quokka not wrong? How many cow switchers do you have? A lot. A ton of them. I think you should do back downs. Yeah, probably, but I don't want to go too hard, John, right? First day back from a deload. I have a bajillion of them. Probably closer to 30 than to 10. Keep the pauses at 2 seconds. Last set I counted for. Did I pause for 4 seconds? Have I done a bounce pause? I have not, but I feel like I might have maybe done them a little bit inadvertently. You go to the bottom, you pause, and then you kind of go up a little bit, and then you bounce, and then go back up. Does the pause matter too much? Like, does the length of the pause really matter? Because I don't feel like I feel fully relaxed at the bottom. I don't mean like fully relaxed, but I feel like I'm not really exerting any energy. Like I feel like I could sit in that hole for as long as I want. And it's not gonna make the squat up any harder. Because I'm not, like I'm fully like resting, kind of. Is that normal? Is that not normal? Is that not normal? Well, I'm not resting, but it's like my butt is 245 for 4. Yeah, I kind of like that. My butt is against my calf or like my Achilles, so it's just like I'm just kind of sitting there. Like I'm literally just kind of doing this squat. Like I can sit in this all day. This isn't taking any, you know, squat, baby. 245 at 4. Okay, I kind of like that. That's gonna be so tough. 245, 4. Okay, yeah, I can do it. Squat, baby. What's up, soul? Oh, wrong camera. What's up? Check this out. Check this out. Ta-da! Trump or Nick Flint? We're not going to talk about politics, bro. We're not talking about politics in my chat. Thank you. So casual. I know, right? Cool, calm, casual. All right, let's do, I did 245 for 3, yeah. But that 4th rep might be tough, but we'll try. I would just like to say I'm a not G-worder here. I don't know. You kind of have 3 accounts. You kind of have 3 accounts. So I know you're getting crazy on one of them. Heard creatine causes hair loss. I don't think this is true. I think maybe if you are gonna lose your hair anyway, it might make it happen a little bit quicker. But I don't think creatine is causing hair loss in people who weren't already getting hair loss. What's your point? What's your point? Tina, if you have to defend yourself, you've already lost. Establish depth for 1 second and then stabilize for another second. Okay. Should I do this for 2 or 4? Because I can have 3 accounts. But why? What are you doing with the, see, Tina, this was engagement farming. See, I got you. I need as many unique chatters as possible, and I just baited you to get on your other 2 accounts. So you literally I thought you were better than this. You literally got engagement farmed again. I'm literally so good at this. Viewership boost. Yep, thank you. I just tricked you into viewership boost. Thank you. Thank you. All right, 245 for 4. Any longer, it'll drain your subsequent sets. Okay. I'll be quick. 2 seconds. Quaconaut subscribed with Prime? There's no way. There's literally no way. Is this real? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got lucky. Okay. You just keep coming back, huh? You like it here. All right, cool. Press the handstand for the clock. Ta-da! I have Chrome, Edge, and Firefox, so I don't have to log in. Yeah, see? I don't know. That's kind of. I don't know. You got a lot in common with the G-worders there. 3 browsers open is crazy. 3 browsers open is crazy. All right, what am I doing? Am I doing this for 4? For 2? I don't know. 3 browsers open and the phone for a 4th one. That's crazy. All right. I don't know. I'm just gonna squat until I can't anymore. Yep. Oh, that was good. That was a good ass set. That was a good set. I think I got like 1 or 2 more in me. 1 or 2 more sets. Oh. What do we think? Was that good? Please clap. Thanks for the sub. Where my sub at? All right, probably 225. I feel a little bit, yeah, I felt like a little bit of a rhythm. I like that. I liked that quite a bit. So I'll do one more. I'll go down to like 225. Try to do 225 for 5. I kind of like that. Let's do that. We'll do 225 for 5, and then that may be the last. That's gonna be tough, but that may be the last one we do. I feel a good quad pump. Oh, look at you with the claps. Now you can use the clap emote. Very cool. Yeah, I have some, not very many, but I have the ones that I have are really good. The heart eyes is my favorite. Who make it? One of my friends made it. One of my friends that I've known for like a decade made it for me. Oh, no, we're leaving this on actually. Yeah, you're legally required to send me the hard eyes now. If you don't send me the hard eyes, then mute. If you don't send me the hard eyes, then mute. Wow, this is gonna be tough. This last set's gonna be tough. This last set is gonna be tough here. Look at me pacing a little bit. I'm nervous. I got this, yeah. I mean, I did just do 245 for 4. Like, I just can't tell how tired I'm gonna be. Like, my quads feel a little tired. I like the pauses because I feel like I get a quad pump that I don't really get when I don't do pauses. But I got it, right? It's just one more and it's less weight. Your lower back was not engaged. I think for one of those sets I did, it wasn't engaging. But it's good. It's good now. It's good now. All right, let's do this. Let's get it. Oh. Oh, that should be enough. My first set, my first thought was like, should I do like 185 for 8? Or like 205 for 6? I'm done. It's time to bench. That was a good set. It's time to bench. A little out of breath. That feels good. I'm a pause squat truther now. I like that. I like that. I like that. Your legs are strong and the pause doesn't give you a choice but to use them. Yeah. Yeah, I really like them a lot. I really like them a lot. Thanks, Ricky. Oh, thank you very much. Excellent suggestion. Let's get this bar over here. So we're gonna cambered bar bench. You know what I've been thinking about doing? Doing a reverse grip on like a small incline. I think I'd like to try that at one point. Reverse grip with a small incline, but today, right, I took a nice whole week off from any pushing stuff, any planned stuff. So it takes a second. It takes a second to get back into it, right? After I took a full week break from it, so we're not gonna go crazy. And I don't really expect myself to go too crazy throughout this week on pushing stuff, because you know, any progress I can make towards being pain-free would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm pain-free outside of the gym. I don't hurt outside of the gym, right? I do hurt a little bit on some things that I do in the gym, and that's okay. That's okay, because it's not limiting me. That's fine. I can handle a little bit of pain. I can handle a wee bit of pain. Oh. Welcome back from the break, y'all. All right, let's get set up. We're gonna warm up with the green band. Ugh. Gonna warm up with the green band. Hang for a second. Ugh. We'll be okay. This a clip? What's this? $325 by 2. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It'll put, there we go. Oh, whoops. All right, put it here. Here we go. Let's see the pause. Nice. Dang, you got 2? Nice quads, bro. I see the quads. Oh. Crazy. Nice set, bro. I don't know how you got a second one in. That's from last week. Oh yeah. Nice set. Solid set. You getting stronger? You feel like you've been getting stronger? Getting stronger recently? I know, right? Very strong. Pause too. How much harder do you think doing it paused is? 10% harder? 20% harder? My legs might be cooked tomorrow. We'll see. We gonna see. All right, let's get our green slingshot band out. You're rediscovering your leg. So it's just all the pauses, huh? The pauses just make everything work. All right, let's get going. Let's get going on our warm-up set here. I might do a second warm-up set just to be really safe for my shoulders. So I'm gonna do this first, but I might do my kettlebell. Dang, I can't get it all the way down. All right, I kind of want to do my kettlebell warm-up thing first. You think the pause is I kind of agree with you, the meditative state. I kind of totally, like, it's just, it doesn't really feel uncomfortable. You're just there. What's up, Crispy? How you doing, Crispy? How you doing? How you doing after this, the daylight saving shifts? I'm feeling pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. But how you doing, Crispy? Shout out, Crispy. Shout out, Crispy. Very cool streamer, very cool guy. You're gonna go get some sunlight? Nice. All right, Gungan. You know I love you. Bye, Gungan. Bye, Gungan. You're just getting over a cold. Hope you feel better soon. Always seems to be something going around. No rush, no overcompensation. Yeah, I like it. I like it because I feel like I've been a little uneven and it kind of forces me to be in the right spot. Like I drop too low on one side and then I readjust and then I go up. So I really like it. I want to read soon, but probably not fitness related. Last thing I read on that is relevant to what you said, but in the scope of your question about coast maxing. Yeah, one day, Gungan, I'm gonna coast max, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna earn the right to coast max one day. I feel like that's my ultimate goal. Just get super in shape, and then all you gotta do is coast max. All right, here's my second warm-up exercise for my bench here. If I can get this on my arm in a good loop. Ugh. Pull the band and keep the kettlebell level. This is kind of like our crispy Spideys a little bit. And speaking of, we got crispy Spidey here. Same concept, pulling the band apart like that. So that's a really good warm up. I don't do it all too much, but I might have to. All right, let's get started with 135. We're gonna. I don't really want to go too like heavy on the weight, but I'm definitely interested in going a little bit higher on the reps. A little bit higher on the reps. You're right. Just kind of like the crispy Spideys a little bit. All right, let's get this side on. How long you been sick for, Crispy? All right, just a cool little 135 for 3. I think I do really want to try this on an incline one day. Happened over the weekend. No. At least it didn't get in the way of your weekend though, right? Like at least you're sick during the week, right? That feels good. Oh, that feels nice. That feels nice. All right, I kind of want to massage gun my deltoid really quick. So excuse all the noise. Excuse all the noise. Yeah, so I don't really expect myself to go too heavy today, but I do want to get my reps in for sure. I do want to get my reps in for sure. All right, I think we'll go up to 165. I feel like 225 might be the max weight I put on today. But I'd love to be able to get like 225 for like 8 to 12. That would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's do 165. So we'll just throw a 15 on each side. Bro, my cameras today. Why? Why are y'all doing this to me? I gotta change the lighting or something. I have to change the lighting or something. All right. Set to 165. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, 185. Not bad, not bad. Feeling alright. Maybe I can roll out my lat here. I might roll out both my lats. Ugh. I might roll out both my lats here. At least my left one. Let's roll out the lat real quick. Oh, I could have done this with the have a good rest of the stream. Appreciate you, Ricky. Have a nice workout later. I'll try to make it. I'll try to make it. 6 o'clock-ish. I could have just done this with the dip attachment I have. Speaking of dips, I want to get into dips so bad. I want to do dips. I feel like I'll be able to do them on the parallettes, like the dip attachment. I'd love to be able to do them on the rings, but I just don't think rings are happening anytime soon. Maybe I'll try some dips today. What do we think? I kind of like that idea. Because I couldn't do dips before because my right shoulder hurt, but even with the parallette attachment. So today maybe I'll try it without it, or with the parallette attachment. What am I saying? I'll try some dips today. We're gonna try some dips today. Why not? We're gonna try some dips today, and I also maybe if they do well tomorrow, because tomorrow I kind of want to do ring handstands. Like I want to do some more like press to handstand work. Maybe some like weighted press to handstand work. Maybe get the ankle bands or like the. Yeah, I need to get up on the parallettes and do some more parallette stuff. Should I start training V-sit? I never could do V-sit as a gymnast. Try to learn a mana. Mana press in gymnastics is a D, bro. Dude, I had a teammate that would do mana, and then he would go over and stand up. And then he would stand up, and then he'd go back, and he'd like put his arms like that and go all the way around, and then get into the mana again, and then do a press to handstand. It was crazy. It was really good. That was my roommate, the one that I would show. Yeah, he was cool. Just smushing my lat here so that it feels a little bit more comfortable. I'll do the back of my shoulder too. Then I'll get back to benching. Alright. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's do this 185. 185 for 3 here. I don't think I'll need chalk just yet. I don't want to take a hit. All right, set number 3, 185. Let's see how it feels. Not bad. The pec feels fine. The pec I've complained about forever feels all right. Okay. Let's move up to, I want to take another step here. I want to move up to 225. I'm going to do something a little odd here. Assuming it feels good, I'm going to do some reps. You know, I think the most difficult set I've ever done was either 225 for 12 or 240 for 8. 248 was really tough. 240 for 8 was tough. So again, I'm not trying to go too insanely crazy, but here I am with 225. I'd love to be able to get like 8 here. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Ugh. All right. Try not to be nervous. Let's get a little chalk, just a little bit, just a little bit. We gotta open a new one. Do we? Let's get some chalk on before we do this. All right, I'd love to get 8. Hopefully, assuming the first couple reps don't hurt. If it hurts, I'm only doing 3, but if it feels all right, I'm gonna keep going, and ideally 8. If I can do a couple sets for 8, that would be awesome. Yep. That was nice. That was nice. Fast recovery meal. Lentil soup. Lentil soup. Or red beans and rice. Maybe some chana masala. Oh. What do we think of that set? Was that good? That was tiring. I should do one more of those. That was a tough ass set. That was a tough ass set, chat. I feel like, okay, my chest looks great, right? But I don't know, I'm weird about my chest, right? I feel like that gets a lot more of my triceps than my chest sometimes. And it's like, maybe I should start thinking about like incline a little bit benching. Or like doing some fly. Maybe dips will be good. But I feel like it's time to do another chest exercise too. I swear that camber bar is the only thing that kills me. It literally has me laying down on the ground, like. Such a tough bar. Oh. It's such a tough bar. Yeah, the best recovery meal is probably gonna be something, you know, high protein, high carb. Like immediately after working out, probably, you know, high protein, high carb. You know, less fat, less fiber, but ultimately, I think it's, you know, unless you're like a professional and you're getting paid bajillions of dollars, or like you're gonna be on a stage or something, like just try to focus on eating good food when you can. Like I think the post-workout window is maybe a little bit overhyped. Like there's probably some truth to that, but just try to focus on, you know, eating good per week, you know? Like don't try to be so perfect. Like I gotta eat this, you know, within this amount of time after a workout. Just try to be, because that's how people fall off. So it's just like, just try to eat good throughout the week. If you can't eat immediately after a workout, so be it, you know? Just try to eat, you know, healthy throughout the whole week. And you don't need to be perfect, you know? You feel what I'm saying? All right, I gotta do another one of those. 225 for 8. That 240 for 8, that one time I did, might have been the most difficult set I've ever done. Ever. All right, let's do this. Take 2. Do a kickflip, bro. I used to try to be a skateboarder, bro. I couldn't do it. I don't know. It never clicked. I couldn't even do an ollie or anything. Shout out Rocket. How we doing, Rocket? We love Rocket around here. Shout him out. Do a windmill? What is that the... I could probably do a windmill. I could at one point do a windmill. It's a skill. It's actually a skill in gymnastics. It's an A. It's an A skill. So it's possible. Follow for push-ups, sub for pull-ups. It's a win-win. A windmill? I thought a windmill was when you roll on your back. I thought a windmill was when you roll on, you're in the flares, but you're on your back. Hi, Mr. Big Lifts. That's your new name now, Mr. Big Lifts. Bye, Squat Goat. Bye-bye. Hi and bye. I'll give you a shout out once I get up. I thought the windmill was when you roll on your back. Do a flare? No, I literally tried a flare. I was too fat before. I'm too old, man. I'm too old. I'm gonna put my hand down, my elbow is just gonna snap. I'll put my hand down and my elbow will just snap right in half. Do a retirement. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, let me do this set. 225 for 8 with the cambered bar. Rock it. If you have the means to get this bar, get this bar. It's insane. It's insane. Nothing is harder than benching with this bar, I swear to you. Every time I do a set, it's like 1,000 times heavier. Harder. I want to cry. Anyways. 225 for 8. For my second set. Pray for me. Oh my gosh. I'm just holding it for a sec. Oh. Dude, this is the only thing that can make me lay down after a set. This is the only exercise that could make me lay down after a set. Oh my gosh. I'm too old. I can't do anything athletic. I can do strength things. But I can't do anything that requires athleticism. Oh. I like doing the hold at the end. The hold is legit. I like the hold at the end of the set. Oh! Lift that car. I'm tired, bro. That was a grown man set. Wait, you can't even see me. That was a grown man set. That was own a timeshare, drive to Disney World, grown man set. That was maxed out 401k grown man set. That's I gotta go travel to my other property to drive my car so it doesn't sit there and die grown man set. That's what kind of set that was. Should I do one more? Should I do one more? Dude, I'm going so low. My chest is pumped. My chest is pumped. I gotta shout out Scoot Loot. Shout out Scoot Loot. Shout out Scoot Loot. I don't know if I got one more of these. I don't know if I got one more of these. Maybe some lighter weight. Maybe I go back down to 185 and do it for 12. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Should I bring it back down to 185 or should I do 225 for 8 again? I feel like I want to do 225 for 8. What's up, Sergeant? I'm doing great, my man. It's a beautiful day. I'm working out hard. Life's good. Got to get some sleep. Right on. Appreciate you stopping in, saying what's up. Let's give you a shout out too. Sore after yesterday? What'd you do? What'd you work on yesterday? Chat, I want to do one more of that. Let's risk it for the biscuit. What do we think? One more set of that? Then we'll do some dips. I like that. Let's do one more set of those benches. 225 for 8. Or just 225 until failure. And then we'll go 225 until failure, and then we'll try to do some dips. But my quad, or not my quads, my chest and triceps are very sore right now. I feel them right now. Zurcher's Gorilla Row. What's a Gorilla Row? What's a Gorilla Row? Oh yeah, those are fun. Then I did a 1-5 chest press together with pull-ups as a superset. 140 push-ups. What is bro training for? And some shoulders? What are you, One Punch Man? What a day. Yeah, I'd be sore from 140 push-ups alone. But yeah, your whole upper body is probably crying for help right now. Huh. All right, chat, let's get a little bit more chalk on here. Doing full body. Yeah, you got it. Full body, every workout's the best. That's the truth. I feel like full body every day is the best. Yeah, get a little bit of each. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we might try some. We're gonna try some normal dips, and then we're gonna try some ring dips. I think the ring dips are gonna hurt, but I don't think the normal dips will. I don't think the normal. All right, I gotta lock in, Sergeant. It's gonna be a tough set. The first one sucked. The second one didn't suck as bad, but it was harder. I don't know how to explain it. Does that make sense? Is that crazy? The second set didn't suck as much, but it was harder. Because I guess I'm used to it, but I have no idea what to expect on this one. I don't know. My triceps gave out on that 6th rep. My triceps gave out before my chest did. That's crazy. I was literally saying that earlier. I was like, dang, I feel like the chest is working. And I feel like I've done this to grow my chest, not my chest, to grow my chest muscles quite a bit. I feel like my chest looks great, but I do feel like my triceps gave out. My triceps gave out. What's up, KO? My triceps gave out before my chest did, which is very interesting. The forbidden cambered bar, I just finished. I did 225 for 2 sets of 8. And then I just did a set for 6, but I failed on the 7th rep. So I think I might be done with this. I don't know, like, I might have to do some chest flies. Chat. I might have to do some chest flies because my triceps gave out first. My triceps gave out first. So if my triceps are giving out, that means there's more in the tank on the chest. That means I gotta do some chest stuff. Maybe one day I'll actually do some flies, but we're gonna try some dips out. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna try some dips. We're gonna see how they feel. We're gonna try some dips and see how they feel. But yeah, my triceps are pumped out of their mind. Good night. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see what happens when I try some dips. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. Welcome back, by the way, KO. Y'all have never seen me do dips before. Let's try some dips. Try some dips. Oh, that's one too high. I want one lower. I don't want to jump. I don't want to be jumping. Feels all right. Okay, my triceps are done. Like, they're done. Is it the planges? Is that what it is? Is it the planges? Am I gonna have to bench before planges? Because the planges make the triceps tired, right? The planges make the triceps tired. They don't make the chest that tired though. They make them like a little bit tired. So I'm either gonna have to do bench before planges, or I'm gonna have to get a chest specific exercise. Because if my triceps just poop out and my chest has more, then we're kind of doing the chest a disservice, right? Now, this felt good, but definitely wasn't perfect. And also, the triceps are actually like done. My triceps are actually like done. My triceps are actually like done. So I don't know. I don't really think I'll have the nerve to do any ring dips today. Don't really think I want to do any handstands, but tomorrow, chat, we're gonna do a whole bunch of calisthenics. I really want to do like a bunch of parallel handstands. I want to do like ring handstand holds. I think that's gonna be great for my shoulders, even shoulder health, shoulder size and shoulder health. So I want to do like a ton of press to handstands. I want to do a ton of like handstand holds on the rings. I'll probably do front levers and I'll probably do pull-ups. Maybe chin-ups too. So that kind of sounds like a good week, don't we think? Don't we think, chat? Let's do another set of like 3 of these. Like my arms are like shaking. My arms are done from that set. What's up, Coolor? Hopping in to say, love you. Oh, I love you too, Coolor. I love you too. Cool pants, thank you. You gotta study? Okay, go study. Don't get too distracted, but I appreciate you. Hope the plants are treating you well. I like these, but my triceps today are kind of done. I'll do one more set of 3, and then that might be it. So let me do some thinking a little bit, right? So today, Monday, bunch of push stuff, right? The legs I don't have to think about because Monday, Wednesday, Friday legs, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday legs. We don't really think about it, but we got to space out the upper body, and we gotta put like half and half time into push and pull, right? So Monday is push, Wednesday is pull, Friday is push, right? So Tuesday needs to be pull, Tuesday, Wednesday pull, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday pull, Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Friday, Saturday push, right? You feel me? Does that make sense? So I got a lot done today. Triceps went to failure, which is awesome. Got a sick chest pump. Did some crazy pause squats. Did 285 for 2. That was fun. Did 245 for 4. 225 for 5. So it was a good day. It was a good day. Considering I lost some sleep over the weekend. I made it work. I'm in a weight cut too, so I'm a little tired, but I made it work. You can too. You can too. All right, one more set of these. We're just going all the way down because this is the first time I'm doing them, right? So it's gonna be kind of shocking to the body, right? So I don't want to go too insane because this is the first time I'm doing them. Nice. So I can do them a lot quicker, but I'm really trying to get all the way and trying to get a good push, because I did them as a gymnast, right? And I'm not you're just trying to get through the workout, right? You're just going, right? So this is new to me, actually, going low and trying to hold it and stop. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I think that's all the strength stuff I wanted to do. What do we think, chat? Is there anything you want me to do? I said front levers, but I don't know if I feel like tomorrow is more a day for front levers. Tomorrow will be a lot of pull. So today was mostly push focused. Lots of pull today. What do we think? I feel like I want to do some more stuff. What could I do? Let's go no, we're not gonna do that. So if today I'm trying to think of this, more efficiently and actually have, because I feel like I don't really have a serious plan, and I could be a little bit more focused. So if Monday, I want to do 3 pushes, 3 pulls, right? And you can do push and pull on the same day. So like Monday, I guess Monday, Wednesday, Friday is push. Tuesday, Wednesday. I guess Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like I want one push day to be only push and one pull day to be only pull. So it's like, I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday push, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday pull. Is that weird? Does that make sense? Am I crazy? Have I lost my mind? You're in an ad? Okay, that's too bad. You can watch me, don't forget. There's other places you can watch me. I can't say it or I might get banned. I can't tell you where, but they exist. But they exist. I think that's gotta be it, right? That's all the stuff we gotta do. Let me get my shoes off and then I'll think about it. Let me get my shoes off and then we'll think about it. Maybe more dips. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I can do more. Should I try some chest flies? Let's try some chest flies today. Why not? Why can't I try some chest flies today? Let's try some chest flies. Let's do some chest flies. YOLO. You know what also I was reading the pullovers. Pullovers. I feel like I should be doing pullovers. Let's try some pullovers and let's try some chest flies. That's what I want to do. Let's try some pullovers and let's try some chest flies. Because Arnold said pullover, and Arnold was Mr. Big Chest. He said do your pullovers, right? Arnold said do your pullovers, and he was Mr. Big Chest. So I'm gonna do them with a weighted plate. Should I like face a certain way? Yeah, why not? Let's go like here. Why not? Arnold said do your dumbbell pullovers, so I will. I will do my dumbbell pullovers, and I'll probably do some chest flies today too. Because my triceps are tired, but my chest wants more. My chest wants more. All right, let's get the 45-pound plate. Ugh. Hold on. My mic is kind of choking me. Better. Pullovers. Doing this with a barbell would be fun. Wait, should I like lay like this? Hold on. Should I like lay down like this? Is this fine? Can I do it like this? Would love to be able to do this with a barbell. I did 10. I like that. I kind of like that. I need to probably watch a video because I'm not exactly sure like how much to engage. But one of these days, I might get the barbell over and do it with the barbell. And like put some weights on there and get like for real. Cause I like that. I do like that quite a bit. Watch my video. I did see it. AI slop. AI slop. What's up, Face Joe? Y'all want to see some AI slop? Y'all want to see some AI slop? Let's watch some AI slop. What is it? What is she? Why is there a springboard there? Women don't do the pommel horse. She keeps falling. You made it on Sora? She keeps falling off the horse. I haven't seen any good AI gymnastics. Maybe if I saw good AI gymnastics, I wouldn't even realize it. All right, we gotta switch mics because this one is dying. Good thing I noticed. Lock in, chat. Lock in, chat. Let's do another set of the face pulls. I did 10 there. I might be able to do 12. I should probably be able to do 12. I should probably be able to do 12. Happy Monday. How's the time change treating you? How's the time change treating you? Oh. Okay. I just woke up. Ask me next month. Yeah. 4 p.m. Is it? I'm in California. It's 2 p.m. here. All right, let's do this set. Nice. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. All right, and the last thing I want to do some chest flies. I want to do some chest flies. Why did I switch cameras? All right, so I'm gonna do some incline chest flies. I don't know, should I do 15 or 30 degrees? Should I do 15? 30? Let's do 30. Let's do 30. Let's do some chest flies. I'm doing them with straight arms because that's the truth. It makes it harder. Plus, it also involves the bicep, right? A little bit more. I tell you, when you do things straight arms, that's how you get big chest. Ad break starting soon. Let's turn this way. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. I don't know how much weight. Probably pretty light, right? This is... Yeah, we can do it. All right, we're gonna do them with I'll try one with my arms bent and I'll try one with my arms straight. Maybe I'll try with the 5s real quick. Cause we'll see how it feels with the straight arms. Let's try it with the 5s just really quick. I might be a straight arm truther. Might be a straight arm truther. All right, let's bump it up. Let's get 11s. Why not? Let's get some 11s. I feel like 16 and a half might be good for me. $16 and a half. Not the lowest, but not anything crazy. Did the ad break start? I'll wait for that to end. Take a little hit and get some water. Ugh. This is what I gotta do. If my triceps poop out before my chest, I gotta do more chest stuff, right? I'm out of water too. Alright, welcome back from the break. Welcome back from the break. Alright, let's see this. I might lift the seat up a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh. Massive stretch. Ugh. Massive stretch. Oh, my chest is shaking. Massive stretch. That's crazy. That's crazy. I might have to go up and wait. I'm gonna go up and wait a little bit just to see if I can, but that's a crazy stretch. That's a crazy, crazy stretch. That's so insanely deep. Is it weird that I do them with straight arms? If I pull up to the gym and do it with straight arms, am I gonna get made fun of? I don't know. It just feels right. Straight arms. Straight arms just feels right. Straight arms just feels true, you know? Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go up to the 20s because that felt a little easy. But we will be grass sitting the chest tonight. Absolutely, 100%. All right, let's move this up to the 22. See what happens. Like it didn't feel that difficult. Like I won't lie. It didn't feel too difficult. It was just the stretch was crazy to get used to. The stretch was a little crazy to get used to. But I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna get used to it. It's time. It's time to do, you know, a little bit more diversity of exercise. What's up, Drac? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Oops, why did I switch cameras? We're doing chest flies, incline chest flies. I was doing bench and my triceps got tired. And they failed before my chest. So I was like, dang, I gotta do more chest things. Doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good too. It's gonna be a good week. I'm out of water though. But it's gonna be a good week. I took my deload week last week. That was necessary. I needed that. Ugh. That's crazy. You gotta do them with straight arms. I feel it. I feel like it hurts. It hurts here. It doesn't hurt. It's the same feeling that you get when you're training iron cross, right? And iron cross is a lot of bicep. So it's gonna be good for me. Biceps and chest at the same time. It's gonna be good for me. It's gonna be good. I feel like I got one more in me. That's some crazy ROM. Let's go take a look. That's some insane ROM. That's crazy. That's some insane ROM. That's how you get chest. That's how you become Mr. Big Chest. That's how you do it. That's crazy. Why do you keep your arms so straight? Well, like I'm so used to like iron crosses, right? So I think it's good for my elbows to build strong elbows. I think it also will make my biceps a lot stronger. I think the secret to big arms is straight arm things. You know, hi Lotus. straight arm exercises, right, is the secret to big arms. But it also, I don't know, I feel like I can get that extra range of motion that I can't if my elbows are bent, right? So I go all the way instead of, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just, from my gymnastics experience, everything I do is straight arms, right? I'm not so used to bent arm stuff. And I'm just very comfortable. But I feel like my elbows, my biceps will be healthier, and my biceps will get a lot stronger if I stick to it. Right, Lolo? Right, girly? Right, girly girl? Right, girly girl? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You leaving already? So soon? Where are you going? Come here. You okay? She didn't even scream before she came down here. She didn't even scream. Usually she screams before she like announces her entrance. I mean, not today, I guess. Not today, I guess. Well, let's do one more of these. Let's do one more of these, and then I'll start cooling off. Should I try to go up and wait one more? Why not? Let's go up. Let's go up and wait one more, and then let's do like 6 to 8. One more. But I don't know. I'm a straight arm truther, Jack. Straight arm truther. So the next one I have is 27 and a half. I have. Unlock me. All right. Oh, that's tough. Oh. All right, 5. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's 27 and a half pounds in each hand. Ugh. Oh my gosh. All right. That was really good. That was really, really good. Let's do some shoulder rehab, and that's my day, y'all. Let's do some shoulder rehab, and that is my day. That is my day for the day. Let's do some shoulder rehab, y'all. Oh. All right, ready? Back down and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do 2 sets of those. I'm a little thirsty. I don't have any water, so it's like I'm a little thirsty. So the end of my stream might be a little abrupt or whatever. Sorry, the end of the stream is a little abrupt or whatever. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. So don't forget, y'all, I'm live on a few platforms. I also have a Discord. I'm also an affiliate athlete. Oops, what did I just press? Join the Discord if you'd like. You can, I'm also an affiliate athlete. You can check out Prefix there. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I used to go live on YouTube or TikTok, not as much these days. You can check me out on a bunch of platforms. I also post some short form content occasionally. I try to do a little bit more. I will try. And yeah, thanks for tuning in today. Let's do some external rotation stuff here and then some crispy spideys. Thanks for tuning in today. Today has been really fun. I worked very hard. I worked very hard. That's because of y'all. And yeah, the deload week was really nice. Like physically and mentally too. The deload week was awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do one more of those. One more of those, then we'll do our crispy spideys. For lunch today, I made a whole bunch of brown lentil soup yesterday, but I also made black beans, brown rice. So I made a whole bunch of that. I froze a bunch of it. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm really craving some kind of white beans. So I kind of want to make some like Tuscan white bean soup. I'm kind of out of bread though. So that's maybe not just yet, but yeah. Don't forget, if you're not already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you had fun, I'll be back tomorrow. 6, 7, 9, 11, 12. I'll be back tomorrow. All calisthenics, no barbell stuff. Some planges, some front levers, some pull-ups, some whole bunch of stuff. You're just gonna have to tune in to find out. You're just gonna have to tune in to find out yourself. My seat is too low because sometimes I sit down, and when I sit down it's kind of fast and then the camera loses me, so I need to get a taller seat. Maybe not a lawn chair, maybe not. But we're gonna raid out, y'all. We are gonna raid. Who should we raid? Steven. What's Steven doing? Rocket, Squoot Goot. Let's raid Squoot Goot. Let's raid Squoot Goot. Mr. Big Lifts. Raid. Oops. Let's refresh the page so it doesn't mess up. Let's go raid Squoot Goot. Raid. Squat. Goat. Alright, raid started. Today was fun. Today we did, what did we do today? Today we did planges, and we got a little stronger on planges. I didn't use as many bands today. We did planges, we did squats, and we every rep of squat we did today was pause. That was really fun. Then we did bench, reverse grip, cambered bar, pause. We always do pause on bench because that's the rules. I don't make the rules, but that's the rules. We always do pause on bench. Cambered bar, reverse grip, pause. Felt really good. Our triceps gave out, so we got a little upset. And then we decided to do some pullovers, which Arnold says is the best thing to do. And then I tried some chest flies, which I really enjoyed. I'll probably do chest flies again. I actually very much enjoyed the flies. So that was my day. Tomorrow will be you know, calisthenics focused, a lot of pulling stuff, a little bit of pushing stuff. It'll be really fun. Tune in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Be nice to Squoot Glue, okay? He's really cool. Mr. Big Lifts. Mr. Big Lifts. 8 seconds. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.